I don't want to, try and stir it up here, Andrew, but my two producers, my Chris Command Center, are kind of forcing me to do it since you're a former Yankee now with the Indians, and there's another Yankee fan who's claiming the Indians right now. His name is LeBron James, and they're saying that LeBron should not be allowed to claim the Indians because he's a Yankee fan and has been so public about it. Andrew, can you help me with this situation here?
LeBron is Cleveland. I think he can do whatever he wants here, and I think he's allowed to have whatever
right.
affiliations he had in the past. We're glad he's on our side now because when he shows up, the place is electric. It's pretty impressive how nothing can compare to LeBron being shown on the video board or him giving a pregame speech or whatever it is, and it's just a blast. And I think it's pretty cool that the Cavs are on board and what's going on here in this city, and it's a special time.
No,
Andrew,
I know. I'm sorry.
2007 playoffs, Andrew. LeBron showed up to the game in Cleveland wearing a Yankees hat. You're still okay with this?
Hey, I'm an Indian now. I'm glad he's on our side. I'm not going to speak to 2007. LeBron's my age. 2007, he was 22 years old or something. So, he's come a long ways.
Yeah, I should say so, and that's what I said. I mean, the guy could do whatever the heck he wants to do, And now, I know you showed up there in July, and they had already won the championship, but all of us in the national media say that have been talking about how their success has cascaded down to the Indians as well, that they did start taking off when the Cavs were doing that. Is there any sense of that in the clubhouse, that this is Cleveland's time, even though obviously you're a football fan too, the Browns are still waiting on their first win, but is there any credence to this, Andrew?
I think people get a kick out of it, but ultimately I think we're good because we have 25 guys that are busting their butts and preparing and working hard and have the talent. And, I came here as a visiting player right after the championship in basketball, and the entire town was talking about it. And, the reaction we got, I think maybe that carries over into the fans. Maybe people come to the ballpark and have a little bit of extra, kind of excitement behind them, and that maybe carries forward onto the field for us. But ultimately, I think, we're focused on baseball. I don't think there's any fluke to it. There's no magic or anything like that. It's just about us going out and playing hard.
ALCS MVP Andrew Miller joining me for a couple more minutes here on the show. Is it true Napoli tried to get the plane from Toronto to go to Las Vegas as opposed to back to Cleveland? Is there any truth to that rumor, Andrew?
I'm not aware of it, but I wouldn't be surprised. It's a fun group, and we had a chance to celebrate. We have a little bit of time to kind of catch our breath and heal up a little bit. But, Nap's an awesome guy, and I think, he's definitely leading the party when it comes to having fun and enjoying these things. And he's been down this road before. We're all looking to him and how to react in these situations, and there's nobody better to follow.
Okay, and Charlie Sheen says he wants to throw out a first pitch. You cool with that? You good with that, Andrew?
Yeah, I don't care if it brings back the 99 and the glasses and the skull and crossbones and whatnot. But you know what? I think that the fans will probably get a kick out of it. I haven't heard much from Charlie Sheen lately, but I think that's a great movie and a great character, and I think people would certainly react well.
Well, if that happens, you've got to put on the glasses just for a pregame photograph, don't you think, Andrew?
Yeah, no doubt.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.